Hi, it's Legina Smith of Body Lux. My website is www.bodyluxxe.net. And today I'm here to give a quick review of the Wooden Wick Company's wax melter. Let me start off with it was a disaster. Um, and the disaster is all my fault. Let me give you guys the scoop on what happened. So I got my Wooden Wick Company wax melter, which it's a beautiful product. It's already been used. Um, it's got the spigot. It's got the temperature gauge at the bottom. It's got a handy dandy lid. Really nice on the inside there. So what happened is I got my melter, and of course when you get new packages you're excited. Oh my god, I got something new. Let me open it. Let me check it out. So I'm checking out my wax melter and I'm playing around with the spigot to see how easy it is to open and close, open and close. Awesome. So I set my melter up to get some candles poured, and first of all, it melts super fast. So I was used to using my crock pot. I have a 3-piece crock pot that I exclusively used for melting wax for candles. It would take 30-45 minutes. So I'm mentally thinking I have that much time. So I grabbed my tin cans that I got from Hearts and Crafts, which I love these little tins. They're so easy. This is the 8-ounce tin. So I set up 10, I set up 10 different tin cans and I wicked them. And in the amount of time it took for me, like 2 minutes to wick these 10 different cans, my wax was already melted. Oh my God. It was like a snap to melt all that wax. I think I put maybe about 4 pounds of wax in there to check it out. I put about 4 pounds of wax in. I measured it. So the disaster happened, and the fact that when I received my melter and I started playing around with everything, I left the spigot open. Okay, this is the spigot. If it's turned to the side, it's closed. If it's forward, it's open. Well, I had left it open and I didn't think two thoughts about it. I started melting the wax. I'm over here just wicking out my tin cans, happily listening to music. And I'm like, holy crap, there's wax everywhere. So the melter had started melting the wax in no time. And my spigot was open, wax pouring onto my table. I grabbed it. It felt like an episode of Lucille Ball, if you're old enough to know about I Love Lucy. It felt like, when she was in the factory and the bonbons started coming off the conveyor belt. I was like, what to do? So I ran over to the wax melter, closed the spigot, saved the rest of my wax. I only wasted a little. You can see my poor scale was abused by the wax that found to clean this off. But I just wanted to show you guys like my error, because I have it set up on a stand and I had my pouring pitcher beneath, but it wasn't lined up to catch wax yet because I thought the thing was closed. So it was a total disaster. I wasted like, I don't know how much of my 464 wax I actually wasted. It was crazy. But I got it together. Super happy with how quickly this wax warmer melted the wax. Super duper happy. It's lightweight. And the temperature gauge is really easy to use. The spigot is super easy to use because clearly I left it on and didn't know it was on. But it's an awesome product. Kudos to the Wooden Wick Company for creating something that us makers can use to create. I mean, look at my candles. The smoothest tops I've ever produced in life. Every single candle looks exactly like this. And I really think it's a function of the fact that, I'm picking up different candles. Every single candle is perfect. I really think it's a factor that the temperature was so appropriately managed. Because temperature is such a huge deal when you're trying to make awesome candles. Every single candle is perfection. I do not need to use, sorry, let me swipe that out. I don't need to use a heat gun. Like, this is perfect. It doesn't get any more perfect than this. Like, I haven't even clipped, the wicks yet. I just wanted to show you guys how awesome every single freaking candle turned out. After that first batch of 10, I did another 50 candles, and all of them were perfect. I am setting up my fall line. My website, bodylux.net. I sell these beautiful candles. I am setting up my fall line utilizing candle science. I've got apple bourbon, apple maple bourbon, and I've got pumpkin caramel crunch. I've got some fragrances that are like to die for. My entire house smells like love. I'm a big fan of Thanksgiving and Christmas, the holidays. So I love these scents. I love the fragrances. I love how beautiful everything smells. Super, super happy with the Wooden Wick Company. I mean, every single freaking candle is perfection. Look at this. This is perfect. Like, I don't even know if you can see this, like the way that I'm seeing this right now. The candle is perfect. This top is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. Around the wick is perfect. It's super smooth. It's perfection. And like I said, I did like 60 some candles last night. I'm a creator that has a full-time job as well. So when my husband gets home at night, that's when I'm able to do my candles. This made it super easy for me to do a big batch of candles and not take all night. Usually I would have my crock pots heated up, which took, almost an hour. Pick each crock pot up, which is heavy. Pour the wax into my pouring pitchers, and that's difficult. I got burned once. I was pouring, and I've got these funky wrists. After you have children, your wrists aren't the same. And my wrist gave out on me, and I had the flick of the wrist, and some of the wax splattered from the pouring pot, and it hit my leg. And thank God I had on pants. I mean, it's still kind of like, it gave me like a little like burn. I don't know if it was like 2nd degree. I don't know. It didn't pull off any skin, but it was just like a really tender spot for a while. I had to put ice on it. So I say all that to say this Wooden Wick Company wax warmer is a game changer. I'm so glad I got one. I should have gotten 2. I didn't. I might get one for Christmas for my husband, who's listening to this. Husband, yes, I would like another one. I'm very happy. Now that I've remembered to turn my spigot off, and I'll make it a practice that every time I make a batch to leave it on the off position so that when I load the next batch, I'm not wasting any wax, because this thing, I mean, in minutes, I had wax ready to go, ready to come on out of there. So, just wanted to give a cool account of the Wooden Wick Company's wax melter and my personal disaster, of wasting some wax. Don't be like me. Don't waste any of your wax. If you'd like to purchase one of my beautiful candles that smell amazing, cold throw, hot throw, beautiful candles, go to www.luxe.net. I sell beautiful candles, and I also sell collections. So I'll have a soap, a body butter, a body scrub, a candle, a room spray, all done in the same beautiful scent. Isn't it awesome? I know, I'm kind of awesome. So check out my website, and if you're interested, make a purchase. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll post more updates and reviews of the various scents that I've ordered for fall. So I'll do a review of the Candle Science, Nature's Oil, the Flaming, I think it's the Flaming Candle Company, Lonestar. I use a number of different vendors. So I'll be doing reviews of those scents, and I'll give you the honest to God truth on each of them. Some of them are popping, some are not. Some smell awesome out of the bottle, and they kind of lose their kick, when you put them in wax. So I'll go over all of that. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, purchase your Wooden Wick Company melter. It is a game changer. I'm telling you, I could do a bunch of candles. Ooh, all at once. Alrighty. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.